What's up, everybody? Daddy Nick here with another video, and we are back with the USW episode, like 16? And, last episode we went and explored the Dragon facility, or arena, and the Viking village. I'm standing under here for some dry parts. So all we got left of the Taiga is this little port area right here, which I think we kind of saw it from the mountains. I can't remember, but we have it on the mini map. It looks like a port of sorts, but we have to go there, and there's a little bit right here I want to try to fill in, because my ultimate goal is to have the entire map up on the screen on this. So after we finish the Taiga, I'm thinking of heading to the Dark Forest, but that's not going to happen this episode. Thunder. We're going to we're definitely going to finish the Taiga in this episode, but I do not think I want to start the Woodland Forest biome yet. I'll start that next episode or next week for you guys. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not entirely a fan of doing that. So let's just try to skedaddle over there to the, let's see, to, the thing. Oh no, pull out your sword, pull out your sword! There you go, eats it. Oh Jesus, jump, 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 jump. Hey, it's snowing. I think this is the first time we've seen snow. I've never seen snow. Oh, well, yeah, I have seen snow in real life. One time when I was like 4 years old, 3 years old, something like that. But, yeah, we're seeing snow in Minecraft, so why have to see the real thing, am I right? Oh, Jesus. Oh, my goodness, look at those freaking boats. Why is it thundering in the snow? Please, fuck off. I'm trying to enjoy the scenery. Let me see. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Wrong button. What button does what I need? There we go. Look at this. Atmospheric much? Like, legit, look at how beautiful this is. Oh, God. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that. I'm gonna try making my thumbnails a bit more cinematic and awesome looking. Oh, is this a pillager outpost? You bastards! I've already killed so many of you. Okay, let's head in and try to murder this guy. Hey, bud. Oh my goodness. You totally had an arrow loaded. What the crap did you... Okay. I'm not gonna ask questions. Books. Sweet berries, no thank you. Dude, why is it storming? What? Oh, let's see. They should make an item you can shoot into the sky to make sure rain is no more. I gotta eat. Are you standing still for me? Thank you. I thank you a lot. Is there a ladder? Yeah, there's a ladder. That's all up here, so let's go down the ladder. Don't die. Let's see. Ooh, emerald. A single freaking emerald. Another emerald. Iron nuggies, like chicken nuggies. My favorite. I love me some good old-fashioned chicken nuggies in my tum-tum. Let's see. My Jesus, we are finding tons of good loot. Well, not tons per se, but just, you know what? I'm trying to be optimistic here, guys. It's hard to do sometimes in this game. Now, you know what a game is that is very hard to be optimistic in? Ark. I know the second one's coming out now. Sometime like March, am I correct? Like in March, I'm pretty sure the second one's coming out, and they're going with more of like a, let me think, a combat style like maybe the newer God of Wars have, which I love their combat because a lot of games use that now. Like, let me think of one. It's bad I have to think of one because I know a crap ton of games and have played tons of games with that kind of style. Oh, like Dark Souls. I think it has a combat it's like Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls actually, which is kind of a shocking for a gamer to say in 2023 that 2023. That's weird saying that they have not played Dark Souls ever. I don't even know what the game's about. I think it's like a Skyrim thing. And I played a little Skyrim. It was just a bit, it was okay. My favorite Bethesda game has got to be the Fallout series. And maybe Starfield. Like, I'm for sure going to try Starfield out. Maybe on the channel. Depends if you guys want that. I definitely want to play it. I mean, if y'all don't want to see it, then I'll probably just play it on my free time. Like I did, I played the first God of War remake in 2018. That version of it. I thoroughly enjoyed it and have 100% completed it. I only beat the game twice and thought, man, it was okay. It was like, the story was good and all, it's just like, it's not a story you can exactly replay 5 and 6 times. And I was like, you know what? There's got to be a way to up my stats, because in that game you have stats depending on your armor and shit like that. And I was watching a YouTube video, of course, and a guy had beat the game 15 times or something like that, and I was like, dude, why? This man must know the story like the back of his hand, like legit. And like golf claps, man, like good job. Like I do not have the patience to beat a game that many, well, to beat God of War 15. I beat Fallout probably 160 times. It's a great achievement. I've beat it all 4 ways at least 100 times each. I have over 1,000 hours clocked in that game too. My goal for this year is to hit 2,000. Even though I've had the game since 2018, I believe, and I've only clocked the 1,000. I'm pretty sure it was 20. I can't remember exactly when I got it, because it came out in 2017, and when I got it on PC on my laptop. I played it on a laptop. That experience will, ooh. Trust me, modding on a laptop for any game is not the best. This is the best thing about a PC. You can just mod the shit out of games. And speaking of mods, if you've noticed, I've not been using my texture pack. For some reason, now it's just tanking my performance, and I don't care about it that much. Like, it looks fine. The game does like the way it is. And you know what? I'm fine with it, and I know you guys are probably fine with it. So, yeah, without further ado, though, we'll keep going and searching. This ain't a big place, so, yeah, I'm just talking about it, channel updates, and all that. The Last of Us, if you don't know, a big-ass event, for me at least. The Last of Us was one of the first, like, games of its kind I ever beat in my life, pretty much, when I was real young. It was that game and Deadpool, if y'all know what that game is, like the Deadpool game, that I spent most of my time when I was younger playing and beating. Then I've played The Last of Us Part 2. It's good, it's just, I don't know if it's as good as the first game. Because they did Joel dirty in that game. Like, they did him freaking dirty. I'm not going to spoil it, because I may play those on the channel one day. Which most people know what happened to Joel. It was all over fucking Twitter. It literally, when a game comes out, I never look at social media, and if I see anything about it, like if it's a game I want to play, like The Last of Us Part 2, I knew it's the day it dropped, it would be trending everywhere, so every time I saw just that game tagged or hashtagged or anything in a freaking dude's video, I was like, no. A lot of people didn't like, well, not, let me rephrase, there was a lot of people that liked it. There was some people that didn't like it for really dumb and fucked up reasons. Mainly, I don't know. Most people realize those reasons and are like, why? Because those reasons are not good ones. Some people are just like, well, it's kind of an idea that only needs one game. I'm kind of with you there. Because the idea was, like, it's not near as bad as some sequels I have seen. I will say that, though. Like, the developers really did a good job on making a sequel. And to be honest, I kind of want a third game. I kind of want a third game because they leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger. I was a little confused at the end, but I'm confused a lot of the times. So there is that, but without further ado, let's keep searching. So I kind of want to bring more horror games to the channel, and I have ideas on how that might happen. Little secretive ideas I've been drawing out in a notebook. Not really, the notebook of my my brain. But yeah, I had a very good time playing Choo Choo Charles, and I usually hate horror games. I never play them. I always watch people play them, and I'm a little bitch when it comes to those. But I'm gonna start being a top tier alpha sigma male or whatever it's called. And I'm gonna maybe start playing more horror games, but I don't know if it'll be anytime in the near future. But tell me if y'all enjoy watching me play horror games, because I know I was kind of screamy and a little scaredish during Choo Choo Charles, and that game wasn't even too scary. Toward the end of the game, I was nowhere near as scared as Charles as I was at the beginning. And my series is actually one of the longer ones I've seen on that game. Like, I had 4 episodes, like 30 minutes long or something. Some people just have like two episodes that are like 2 hours long each. But, you know, I didn't think y'all would like the longer episodes. So, I just made it a bit longer. The Subnautica series, though, is, it's been going pretty good. I've enjoyed it. So far, I have been doing some pretty stupid things, especially in the latest one. Can you believe that whole time I did not realize I had not upgraded my O2 tank? And then, oh, dude. Oh, jeez, though. Jeez, I hated how stupid I was in that game. I mean, I swear, I'm usually so good at that game, but recently it's just like, man, you can really tell I haven't played that game in like a year or 2. I can't remember. Before I started the series, I think I played like 30 minutes of it just to kind of remind myself of mechanics and shit like that. And still, I struggle. I struggle heavily. Especially, I call it the Superman glitch, or that's what I'm going to start calling it. Where I just started floating across my fucking base for no apparent reason, just because I jumped in the right spot. I literally was Supermaning across the base. But the USW, of course, continues to just have tons of views on it. Most of them have at least 100 views, which is tremendous, man. It's so good. Like, I think there's one even recently, I think it was last Thursday's, that got 1,000 views, called The Jump, which I did the Caves and Cliff little update thingy, where it's like you have to fall from build height to the furthest down you can go. I'm not going to tell y'all how that went, so you gotta go check it out. Don't want to spoil it for you. I enjoyed doing that, though. That, like, even though it took a shit while to dig that hole, it was very fun in the end, just to see if I could do it or not. Oh, God. Goodbye. Bye-bye. And you're dead. Let's see. Okay, jump. What in the fuck is oh, fire. 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 Okay. Boom, boom. Get some oak planks. Boom, boom. Oh, God. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Anything in the fire. It's hard to tell. Oh, wait. I think with Frostwalker, this does nothing to me. Yeah. I was about to jump all the way off, but I was like, nope, there's a dock there. Hey, creeper. Oh. It would suck if Frostwalker worked where if you jumped like that, you would just fall to your death. You would just insta-die. Like, I could see the pros and cons to that being a feature. I could see a lot more cons than pros. Get off me, you bitch. Yeah, eat bone. You like it? Yeah, I bet you do like it, you dumbass. Piece of ass. What's that from? He's like, yeah, you piece of ass. And that's my favorite movie quote. It's from a movie, I know that. Oh, yeah, it's from the new Vacation. Like the newer one, which is like, meh. Nice. I liked it because they had, what's his face? Andy from The Office on there. It was pretty good. Pretty fucking funny, that's for sure. Especially when the rat on the dude's shoulder, and he's like, "Hey, what's your rat's name?" What rat? He's got just a random rodent nibbling on his ear. I mean, you gotta be a special kind of stupid not to realize that. Okay, that's the one thing with knockback. If you gotta hit twice, you gotta run a little distance, especially with long-range enemies. Sounds like oh god, there's a ton of guys in here. Whoa, like 4. I took 1/2 heart of damage. That's a lot. Hey, this new armor is sick as fuck. That's for sure. Pumpkin pie. So yeah, I want to just make my biome plan clear too. I don't think I've been making it clear like an idiot. So I'm going to finish the Taiga, go to the Dark Forest, then I'm going to go to the Snowy Mountains, which covers a pretty large region. Then I'm going to come over here, because I've seen the Ocean Monument. It's like right here, I believe, or like right here. It's like this whole area, it's like the ocean biome theoretically. I'm going to come here, do that, which is going to be an interesting one. I'm going to need a shit ton of good old-fashioned water breathing potions. I could possibly drain the Ocean Monument, but something tells me it's going to be gigantuous, because I saw it when he built it in the videos. It was like, oh, it's pretty big, but everything else I'm like, oh, it's pretty big. I see it in person, it's like, oh, that's fucking humongous. So yeah, draining an easy, I mean, draining a vanilla Ocean Monument is, you know, it's easy, not completely difficult, not impossible. I've never done it in survival. I've not done much in this game in survival in a long time. I haven't beat the game since like in complete survival. Oh, let me get adjusted here. Since before Caves and Cliffs, probably before that. Really, I ain't got deep down in this game since before the villager update. It's just the sad fact, like, I used to know a lot about this game, but a lot has changed, and whew, I'm not that good anymore. It's coming back to me slowly but surely. Minecraft is just a game, it sticks in your brain, and you have to slowly unlock it, like, you know when people forget things in movies, like their mind's erased, and you slowly show them things that make them remember? That is kind of Minecraft in my brain. I know that is a weird, out of whack freaking analogy. Yeah, I realize that. And you know, this channel growing as quickly as it is, some of my channel goals definitely hit 1,000 subscribers, which will probably never happen. Let's think. I don't know. Really, the whole channel idea was just make a YouTube channel and get at least 5 views on a video. But the first couple videos of mine, first 3, did not do that great. And it slowly, like literally when I did the USW, I was like the first person, I'm pretty sure, to do the USW. And, oh, nice spyglass. And, I was like, yeah, this probably won't blow up. It's just a Minecraft map. Many people don't like Minecraft YouTubers anymore. There's a lot of fucked up memes out there. That's why I'm not just a Minecraft YouTuber, at least. I do other shit. Not good shit, but some shit. Well, it's literal shit, so can't get much worse than that. Let's see. But yeah, I had a lot. I've been wanting to make a good channel for a long time, and you know, I'm shocked that my channel has grown as much as it has, as quickly as it has. It's just so great to see this, though. Like, I don't expect to become another Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie, even though PewDiePie just got surpassed in subscribers by Mr. Beast. When that happened, it was just like, what the fuck, man? What world am I living in currently? Because when I was, like, younger and YouTube wasn't that, it's grown a lot since when I was, because when I first started watching on YouTube and stuff, it was a lot different then, and it is a hell of a lot different now. Like, the channels definitely have shifted. Like, it went from good gameplay to just people doing stupid challenges. And I'm not saying those videos are completely garbage. It's just, I don't know. You don't see me. Only people who do like gameplay videos and all that is like the classics. And a bunch of the classics are like not as good as they used to be. I think a lot have just like lost their pure spirit in making videos, which kind of sucks. I don't think I'll ever become like that. I enjoy making videos thoroughly. I try not to miss any upload dates, but you know, it happens from time to time. As with everybody, life happens. But yeah, definite, what I want to do is maybe even start like a, what would be cool is making a, like a live stream day or something like that. Like on Sunday, or more like Saturday, something like that. Do something like, you know, where I'm live and can have you guys ask me questions, and whenever, you know, y'all have questions y'all want answered by my voice instead of just some letters on a screen, yeah, y'all could stop by and ask me that, but I don't know, that would have to be way down the line. Yeah, but I've never even really been big into watching streams until recently. I watch certain people's streams, and it's because people don't stream for like 30 minutes. They stream for like 5 hours straight, and I could not. Like an hour, maybe. 3 hours? No, that's the max, bro. Like, maximum hours for me would be 2 to 3 hours on a stream, and it would have to be late at night for me, which is probably early in the day for some people, depending. Let's see. Like, I've seen people literally stream for like 6 hours straight, and like be completely fine with it, and not even act tired. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Because I do a lot of my recording at nighttime. And I'm like, bro, I get tired easily. I literally record, immediately edit the video, and then have it published about, hopefully, on time. The only thing is that sometimes YouTube shits itself and makes weird adjustments where it's like 5 minutes late. And that kind of bothers me, because it's like, okay, you upload this video at 3:30. It's like, okay, and then 3:30 comes and it's like still analyzing, and I'm like, okay, maybe it'll be 3:01 or 3:31. 3:35 comes and it's like, oh, I'm almost through. About 3:37, it's like, okay, it's up. I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, people must think I'm insane. Such a meticulous time. You can't even pick that time whenever you do it. It just does it in intervals of 5 on the minute side. Okay, well, let's get this waypoint made. Let's make this Dock Pillager. Dock Pillager. And boom, Dock Pillager. Let's see, is there... Okay, that seems to be everything, really. Yeah, I think that's fucking everything. So now what I want to do is kind of round off, because there's this little bit here, too. What is that? Oh, squids. Noise, squids. But, yeah, that's all really I had planned, was to loot this and go back to base and see. We are starting to overcome a lot of loot. And the thing is most people by now would make a villager farm. And I know I could theoretically do that. I've never been a big fan in just exploiting the fuck out of the villager system. I've never, like, used trading. Like, I'm from before villagers even, like, had desert villages. Like, I remember those days. Those were crazy. Like, my first time playing Minecraft was on the Xbox 360. And, back then, that was, let me think, what year was that? Oh, God. I was real young, dude. Like, I still had the controller and Xbox I used to play some of it on. Because I don't have the original Xbox I have one of the main ones. Because, like, when I started playing, I started on a normal Xbox. Then I got this, like, weird blue one that has more storage and crap on it. And played Grand Theft Auto. That's when I started getting the games, like, for mature audiences, I guess you could say. And, like, I was 7 or 8. Okay, so let's think. GTA came out in 2013. I was like 7 years old, I believe, when I first played it. And it didn't just come out. It was out for a little while. And I think I was like 7 when I first played it. Because my dad would play it and I would watch. And he's like, yeah, you can just play it. I don't care. And I played it and I've beat that game like way too many times. And I mod the shit out of it now. As you can see on like my first 2 videos were LSPDFR, because I like really enjoy playing that. I mean, I've only recently got it back working because of the new update and stuff. Because I was on the backup and I heard LSPDFR and shit had updated, and yeah. Is this a ditch? Like, what in the hell is this? Just like a random ravine. Okay, then. Okay. Let's see what is up here. But, yeah, my gaming history is very slim. And I don't know if y'all remember the Deadpool game. I don't even remember when it came out. It was on the PS3, I believe. I think that's when it was first. But I played on the PS4 years ago, and I 100% of that game. That was a game that you couldn't pick up and then set down. You pick it up, and then it'd be like 3 days later, and you're like, I've been playing this game 3 days straight. Yeah, but like definitely, I really stopped playing Minecraft after the Nether update. No, before it, I think. Last time, let's think. I had a world on a PlayStation I used to play on all the fucking time. And, I don't even remember the water update. I've played since... No, I don't think I had. I don't think I had played since the water update. I mean, like, off and on. I'm talking about, like, beat the game. I've not beat the game since probably the water update, where they added the dolphins and bullshit. Yeah, that's probably about right. But, heck, you remember, like, the Xbox and console tutorial places you'd go? I would go into those and make those into survival bases and legit survive and just play on that world. Like, even though I knew how to play the fucking game, it was just, I enjoy it. I've never been good at building. I've always just enjoyed that. Just doing dumb shit, you know, because that's what I think Minecraft was really invented for. Same thing with Subnautica. I do dumb things in there too. You know, something funny is, out of all the time I've played that game, I have never destroyed a Cyclops. I've never destroyed a... I don't think I've destroyed a sea moth either. Or a prawn suit. Now, one time, I don't know if it got destroyed or what, I had a prawn suit completely fucking disappear. This was when, let me think, this was like on my second playthrough ever. I made the prawn suit. This was like, I think a few months after it fully released. I did a second playthrough already, and the prawn suit completely disappeared. I don't know why. I've never really forgotten that. Where I think I was at my base. I went in, went back out, and it was gone. It was fucking gone. I have no clue where that went to. If I still had that damn world, dude. I've switched computers like 3 times since then. No, twice. Twice. Let me think. That was on the laptop, so I got that one, and then that one. Okay, so yeah, three. I had a laptop for a while, like for 3 years. Then I had my other computer for about 3, almost 4 years, and I've had this one for like a couple months. Like my first few videos, I'm pretty sure were made on my old computer. And hey, we found another sandcastle all the fucking way out here. Got a creeper too. Ching! Just trying to peg him with the bow a little bit. Bam, right there. Bam, you get shot. Oh yeah, and you die because you're just not. You're not. Oh, 360 no scope. 360 no scope. Look at this. Look at that. Yep, 360. Like I remember when I got real big into Minecraft, I discovered someone that that many people may know, maybe, the Diamond Minecart. We all remember that. Remember his Diamond Dimension series and him making those. I don't even remember what the damn thing was about. I just remember liking it because it was just, I don't know, it was like heavily modded. Now most of those mods don't even freaking exist. And it's just, it's sad to look back on some of the old mods because they were so much better than the newer ones. Like Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod has just, it has deteriorated. Like 1.12 was point 2, I think, has the most mods for it, and to me has some of the better mods. I like sometimes going back to there and just playing some old school mods. But let's see. Let's head back to base, I reckon. Yeah, let's head back to base now. But some of the old mods were just so cool. Like the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. That was like a good one. It was a superhero mod. I can't remember what it was called. It was real good. Popular MMOs did that before that whole channel went down the fucking shitter. Man, that one, a lot of channels like that. It's like channels have what I call a stopping point and a falling point. Many channels will have not experienced that yet. Like to me, Jacksepticeye is at growth rate. He's almost hit 30 million subscribers, I believe. That's fucking exponential. I remember when he had like 10 million. I looked at the other day because I still watch him. I just don't look at the subscriber count all too much. And I'm like, no way. I thought it said 19. Because I mean, it's just like, wow. His channel's grown a lot. Dan TDM says too. I don't watch him near as much as I used to. It's just like I watch channels and I watch them like, this is a weird one. Neebs Gaming, dude. I watched them for, when did they do their Alpha 16? When was Alpha 16 out for 7 days? That was before I even played. I watched them play, liked the game, and I jumped in. It was literally, I'm pretty sure 3 days after Alpha 17 dropped. And I played the crap out of that game. I've almost hit 1,000 hours on it. But I started watching them like in the middle of that series. I just got recommended them. I was like, oh, that seems cool. I've never even heard of this game. And liked the game. Eventually I got it. And I started watching. I don't even think they had 1 million subscribers. They may have had 1 million or been close to it. But now Like, they've almost hit 3 million subscribers. Oh, God. I'm pretty sure they hit 2 million in 2020, which is not that long ago. I would have to look. They made a special on 2020. Or, no, it was probably 2019. But it's just crazy to see some channels grow. Like, I literally have watched some channels grow from, like, a few thousand to hundreds and thousands. And it's just like, wow, man. Crazy. Like, I grew up in when YouTube was... When I grew up, no one had over... Like, PewDiePie was the champion in, subscribers. Ooh. And I don't get the whole 100 million thing that YouTube is doing. Like, they give PewDiePie the whole cool little black... Isn't that what that... Like the Ruby play button, whatever the fuck it's called? They give the shark dudes like 100 million one. Or wait, I'm trying to think. My brain's not that good. Oh, probably a shitty cough, man. But, yeah, it's just weird. YouTube operates a bit strangely, I will admit. Some of, like, channels I, like, if you've ever heard of MXR Mods, they're getting fucked by YouTube daily, man. Like, his old channel, MXR Mods, he now does MXR Plays. He thought he was going to have to stop that. MXR Plays is just pretty much turned into a reaction channel, and it's just great to me. But that's the problem with reaction channels now, like that, where you react to edgy shit, and that people generally like and think is fucking hilarious, because people can't, like what you would say, per se, I'm not trying to get political, oh, my bad, take a joke that much anymore, and it's just like, wow. So yeah, it's very easily to get monetization stripped, and to be honest, being a full-time content creator, having demonetization being a problem, like, hey, you're not going to be able to make money, some people might think, oh, that's not a big deal, but literally, most YouTubers put most of their money into this, just like, their channels, and it's so sad to see people get their channels unverified, like MXR, or like demonetized. Now, I will admit there is some stuff, like YouTube has good monetization, I guess, but there's some things that need to change. It needs to be operated better. Like, if, I think there should be, like, I think it's like a robot that does it now, and it can literally flag you for saying, like, just, not even messed up things. Like, if you just say, let me think of something. I just had someone... was watching someone the other day, was like, yeah, I just said, oh, he was playing the Quarry. I was watching a dude play the Quarry on stream, and I haven't got to play that game fully myself yet. I've gotten, like, the first few chapters, that's all. But anyway, literally, he said one of the main characters' name is Nick, and he said that, and they thought he said something else, let's just say that. It's like, bro, do you not have humans that can check this shit? But hey, I mean, you kind of got to deal with it, I guess, at the end. There's like some lawsuit going on right now. I don't even know what it's about. But, best thing about not doing this full time, personally, is literally I don't have to really worry about it, you know. I'm not even near monetization period yet. And something tells me things will get super stressful when I get close to there. Hey, we can see the tower. I just was like, oh, is that a smear on my screen now? But, yeah, them days will probably never come for me. I think I may get close. Like, I think I can get up to, before this year is over, I think I can get to 300 subscribers. Like, that is this year's subscriber goal for me. If I can get to 300 subscribers by the end of 2023, I will literally be completely and thoroughly happy. Because that, to me, will be a super big threshold. Maybe I should start a pyramid scheme and become a kickboxer and shave my head. That's how this one guy got clout. I can't remember his name. I think it's like Derpy Turt, like Derpy. No, it's Oh, I remember. It's Drewy. What's that? He has a last name. It's Oh, it's Yates. Yates. That's right. Drury Yates. I think that's his correct name. What color's your Bugatti? People who say that, bro, don't even have Bugattis and say that. It's like, bro. Yeah, I like to stay out of that internet shit. I just find it funny to, like, me personally, I'm one of those people who watch from the corner as shit goes down and laugh. I'm like one of those people who don't care because it's not that big of a deal. It's just the internet. People take the internet too serious nowadays, you know. Like when I was little, like when I was younger and YouTube and shit was just growing, you could go on YouTube, make as edgy of a joke as you wanted to, and the only thing that would happen is maybe you get slapped on the wrist and people would laugh at it. But heck, they have that new trend now. It's like, don't get demonetized. Like, what the fuck? That is not a good trend. That's like, try not to get a payday, man. It's like trying to get fired at my job. I think if you get demonetized like 3 times, you lose your channel completely. Or you could just lose monetization rights in general. But yeah, it's very easy to become unmonetized. And I'm not on the YouTube radar, so I'm allowed to say whatever, you know. In that regards, like yeah, you know, freedom of speech. Whatever. Let's see. God dang, look how many emeralds we have. Yeah, let's do that, then that, then that, then that, then that. Boom. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. You know, so the thing is there's a lot of new games coming this year, though. Like, already, like, the day before, I've been waiting for that game for a while. It's been delayed, like, 3 freaking times, yeah. And it's just, it looks so good. There's not, like, there is a crap ton of good survival games, zombie-based, but none that just really hit the head, or hit the hammer on the head. No, I said that wrong. Hits the nail on its, Is that how you say it? Hits when you hit the hammer on its. That's right, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Or is it you hit the dummy on his. Someone's gonna have to correct me in the the comments. Oh man, I sound like an idiot, I guarantee. Let's see. I'm so glad I'm not in a room full of fucking people. Just called weird. I've been called weird many times in my life. It's becoming natural. It's becoming human natural, as Kevin Malone would say. My idol in life is Kevin Malone. Not many people can say that, but if I ever got to meet Kevin Malone, man, I'd give him a good slap on his tushy. Did y'all see, I don't know if this is like old news, but I was watching clips of things on TikTok, and some dude legit walks up to Will Smith and kisses him on the cheek. Will Smith obviously was a little offended by that, because you don't kiss random men. I mean, that's kind of fucked. It's like you don't kiss random women. I mean, what the hell, man? What are you thinking? Oh, Jesus. I've been going on a rant in this video, dude. Like, non-stop talking for, like, ever. Oh man, they need to add some good music to the game. Maybe I'll script some copyright shit in here. What would be cool is to have my own mural in the game. The Daddy No Neck Show. I wish there was something you could do that. Like put your own painting in the game. I might research that and try to do that. Because you know how cool that would be? How do you make a painting? Well, I guess without further ado though, guys, I've got to end this video off here before I go off on a 4-hour long fucking rant. But without further ado, I will see you guys next time. This has been the Daddy No Neck Show. I've been your host, Daddy No Neck, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, stuff and things, guys. And remember, today's message is don't be an idiot. If you're gonna be an idiot, go sleep. Go sleep butt naked on your roof. Wake up 12 hours later, and you will figure out why it is not smart to do dumb things. Trust me, that's how I had to learn. But bye, guys. I'll see you guys next time.